You know, I think about myself and coming through foster care.
As foster care youth, we've been through a traumatic situation. And being through that traumatic situation, there's going to be some anger. There's going to be some acting out. There's going to be some things that's happened, you know, if you could put yourself in our shoes and say, hey, if I'm snatched from my parents, even if it's for a good reason, I still as a child understand how that affects me and what kind of reaction I may have to it. We were the ones victimized, but then we're the ones getting labeled. You know, we're the ones getting labeled as bad or manipulative or, you know, or no sense of direction or violent or angry. And it's like, well, I try and tell foster parents, especially workers too, look at this child as a child who's been through a traumatic situation. Don't put a label on them.
It's really important to really be honest, transparent, and limitless as it relates to the care and the love that you provide to the young people that are in the foster care system. I think fostering can be an amazing experience if you're open to doing something different.
You know, the hard part is when you're changing schools, and we have a lot of young people who their first semester or first year, it just doesn't go the way that they would have liked it to go because of the lack of support, lack of resources. So they end up having to change schools, and that becomes scary because it's like now I'm starting all over. I feel like a failure, and it's just nice to have I could have picked up the phone and say, hey, what do you think about this? And when they know that they got that person, you know, whether that's a provider or a foster parent in their corner or even the worker in their corner, it goes a long way because now they know I can pick up the phone and depend on this person. A lot of times we grow up and it's inconsistent. We don't have anybody to depend on, and having that person to depend on can go a long way in our lives. I guarantee if you are patient, loving, and open, you'll see a different child than the one that first entered into your door or first walked into your office.